Disclaimer: the following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes, are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, coming from your boy Man Up, thanks for watching. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. I got one more video for you today. I got one that might shock you. I got mixed reaction with this one. Let me explain why before I get into it. I at least give her credit for being brave and honest and coming out telling her story. But I don't feel sorry for her because like we tell y'all women all the time, y'all know the risk when y'all do these things. Now, let's go ahead and get into this. I want to say something before I get started, though. There's a certain photo here where she's showing her recovery that I'm not going to show because of YouTube censorship. But let's go ahead and get into this. I had 5 plastic surgery operations in one day and my nipples died. You heard it right. I was sent this article like 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, 2 days ago, I believe it was. I didn't do it because I was busy working. But I was like, I'm definitely doing this story. I don't know if anybody else has covered it yet or not, but I'm definitely doing it. And this lady, this is why I say y'all women are only doing this for one or two reasons, maybe even both. Y'all are so insecure with y'all looks, you're willing to kill yourself to compete with other women. You competing with other women and or trying to look good for men. It's one or the other or both. Because if it's not that, then what is it that you are willing to kill yourself? People have died. People have lost limbs behind stuff like this. And y'all are more than willing to put yourself under a knife for no reason. There was a article I did not too long ago that it said these plastic surgeries have skyrocketed 200 some odd % in the last 5 years. Regular surgeries, like if you need, I don't know, a knee transplant or whatever, I forgot exactly what it said, but it's something like that. Those kind of surgeries, something that's real serious, have declined. People rather try to look good than be healthy, than live a long, prosperous life. That's crazy. And that's what this woman right here basically did. 5 surgeries in one day and her nipples died. What it is that her body could not take all of that stress from so much at one time. She better pray to God nothing else is going on the inside that she do not know about yet. Because that doesn't mean that there ain't nothing else going on. This is ridiculous. You will put yourself through this just for the attention of men or to compete with other women. Or maybe even both of them. Like I said, those are only 2 options. Maybe one or the other or both. Those are only 2 options. Why else would you do this to yourself? There is no other reason. You're putting your life in jeopardy just to compete with other women that you see on social media. That's one of the reasons I hate social media. Because people are so infatuated with what someone else is doing, what someone else looks like. When did we ever stop caring about our own well-being? When did we get to that point where we just stop caring? I'm going to go ahead and get into this article. A model had 5 plastic surgery procedures, and one day her nipples turned black and the tissue died. Alejandra, I think that's how you say it, Mercedes went under the knife to have a combined breast lift and implant change, liposuctions on her back, and a skin tightening procedure. Wow. Your body can't take all that stuff. Why do you think a lot of times when you go to the dentist, they'll do some work on you? Then they might tell you come back either the next day or 2 days later, whatever. So they can do more work. Because it got at least give your body a little bit of time to heal. To heal somewhat at least. You see what I'm saying? Same thing like when you're getting tattoos. If you're getting a huge tattoo, they'll do some of the work, let your skin heal up a little bit, till you come back next week or whatever. This is even worse because you are actually getting cut open, getting all this stuff done to you. That's even worse. Your body takes a long time to heal. You might feel good, but your body could still be healing from all the stress that you're putting it through. I tried to scroll through those pictures kind of quickly because I don't want the censorship of YouTube to get at me. Oh. All righty. But she was left in horrendous pain after the operation left her body. Ooh-wee. Struggling to recover. I saw the picture. She looked like she was in pain. It looked painful to me, just looking at it. But like I said before, I don't feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. You know the risk of getting one plastic surgery. Hell, you know the risk of getting an operation, period. A regular operation, like I said, some people need, I don't know, knee transplant or whatever. I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. And you know the risk of doing that. But that's something that you actually might need. You don't need to get fake implants in you. You don't need that. You want that. Oh my God. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. Sitting here yawning. I'm sorry. But this is ridiculous. But the 25-year-old discovered both nipples had lost blood flow 3 days later and were turning black. The influencer from Miami, USA said, "My takeaway from this experience is that it is much better to only have one surgery at a time." See, that's why I don't feel sorry for her. But I do commend her for coming out, telling her story, because most women will not embarrass themselves like that. They have to maintain this perfect image that they are the perfect human being. They do no wrong. So of course, her coming out telling this story, I applaud her for that. I do. I think the near crisis and issues with my recovery and pain were all because my body couldn't cope with so many surgical sites to heal. Wow, I'm reading this all wrong. Golly. My nipples were so black they looked burnt. They were completely dead. So now you got a woman with some fake breasts, but no nipples. Ugh. Wow. Wow. I mean, ladies, there is nothing on this earth that makes you have to do these things. I try my hardest because I'm not going to lie. This scares the crap out of me because I have a little girl. I try to tell her every single day that you are beautiful the way you are. You are beautiful the way God made you. Because I don't want her doing these things. It could, like I said, it could be something that's just in my head. She might not ever do nothing like this. But it's just scary to me seeing this because I remember growing up, getting plastic surgery was never an idea. Like I said, people were actually only getting surgery if they needed it. And then people were still contemplating on getting it. Now, people are more than willing, free and willing to go under the knife just for looks. And 9.5 times out of 10 is women that's doing this. It's like, seriously? Nothing on this earth is worth me putting my life in jeopardy. I don't care if I did not have a wife and a family. Do not care. I would still not put my life in jeopardy for nothing. I don't give a damn if the next man look better than me, got more money than me, able to buy every damn thing on God's green earth before I could. Oh well, I get there one day. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if all the beautiful women on God's green earth wanted to go and be with him before me. Oh well, I don't care. I had this mindset even in my teens and 20s. I don't give a damn. But yet, you got women like this these days that's more than willing to put themselves out there like that. They don't care about their existence on this earth. And this is how you know these women are selfish with their actions, because I'm not talking about this particular lady, but other women that do have a husband and kids, they go and do this, they're not thinking about their kids or their husband or boyfriend or their mom and dad or their sisters and brothers or grandma and grandpa or even their friends. Because if you was, you wouldn't put your life in danger like that. That's selfish. People do care about you. But you got it in the back of your head, that woman look better than me. I need to go get this done, get this procedure, and get that. No. Somebody is going to always look better than you. Always. No matter how many surgeries you have, somebody is going to always look better than you. What happened to natural beauty? That's what I want to know. What happened to natural beauty? That's my question to all the women that's getting these surgeries. What happened to, I look good, I don't give a damn what you say. Without all of these surgeries, without all this makeup. Because, matter of fact, now that I think about it, even when I was growing up, it wasn't too many women wearing makeup. I mean, of course, women was wearing makeup, don't get me wrong, but that wasn't a huge thing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a huge process, I guess you could say. Nowadays, people are more than willing to cut themselves open for looks. Where did we go wrong with this? Where did we go wrong? Like I said, I did a video not too long ago where they were talking about plastic surgery has skyrocketed 200 some odd percent in the last 5 years. And regular surgeries that is really needed has dropped. So people are more than willing to put their life on the line versus getting something done that they don't need to have done. Alejandra paid $20,000 for her 5 surgeries in 1 day operation and was left on strong painkillers to cope. So not only did she get these surgeries, she was doped up. Could have possibly got addicted to those painkillers. Because people do. People get addicted to these things. The model said, my mind was all over the place. They gave me a cream to put on the parts while I had the neo crisis that would allow the dead skin to soften up and fall off. Most of it did, but on some parts they had to cut it off with scissors. So you still getting your body cut up. Whew, this lady didn't learn because she's now telling ladies, no, just do one at a time. Why don't y'all go talk to those ladies that got these surgeries or these implants or these butt injections and all this stuff and now only have one leg or one arm or damn near had died on the operating table and all that stuff? Why don't y'all go talk to them? See how they living their lives after this. Because like I said before, BET did a video, did a show about this like, I want to say back in 2018, maybe 2017, give or take, about, getting butt implants and people just, and they showed that some of these ladies, woo-wee. Look, I know y'all trying to compete with other women to look good so you can get the attention, so you can get men to want you, so people can slide into your DMs and tell you how good you look and all that stuff. I know that's what you're doing it for, whether you admit it or not. I know that's what you're doing it for. But your life is not worth it, ladies. Your life is not worth it. Lord have mercy. Then some of my breast muscle burst through my stitches and I needed a second surgery to put everything back together neatly. Oh my God. Whew. Thankfully, I healed well after that. Now fully recovered, Alejandra has written an ebook about her experience. Results after the cut. Lord have mercy. She wants to give a warning to other women considering surgery and encourage them to do their research on preventative measures to side effects. Alejandra said, I have met so many women who suffered near crisis and infections like what happened to me. I'm not going to read the rest. I'm going to let y'all read it. But, oh my God. So that stuff just did not work the way it was supposed to. And it just, ooh-wee. Like I said, I'm not going to show the rest because of YouTube censorship. But hopefully y'all reading this and y'all can pretty much see. Because YouTube do have some dumb censorship. So I'm trying to scroll through this. I'm going to leave it right here just like this. Because I got flagged for a video for a woman wearing a bikini before. Said it was inappropriate. They didn't want to show it and all that stuff. Well, I was talking about stuff like this before. Yeah, YouTube has took one of my videos down before for a woman wearing a bikini. But you got other women on here talking about naked yoga. They can show everything they working with. Just because it says naked yoga and they can say it's educational. But you know goddamn well it ain't educational. Whatever. I ain't forgetting to that. But anyway. So this is nothing crazy, YouTube. I know you're going to try to flag this video maybe, but this is nothing crazy. With all that being said, this is your boy Man Up. I'm trying to deuce. I'm going to holler at y'all.